Welcome to the second part of product management. Today with Mashenka Tau and Jasper Poaches from Invicta. We're going to talk now about new product development, NPD.
Thank you for joining us today for this live session as part of this distance learning module. We want to start by defining what a new product is, and would first like to ask you to have a think about what examples you would give of new products. To do this, we're going to use Mentimeter. If you click on the link or scan the QR code provided, you can enter your answers here.
Thank you for participating into our little survey. We could see that you have many different ideas about new products. However, we can already notice that these new products are not very similar. For example, you have chosen different industrial areas, some are completely new products, and some are only improvements. In order to divide new products into categories, we have collected some typical examples of new products.
Here are 6 very different products. Now we would like to ask you which of these you would consider as new products using the voting software Mentimeter. Here is the link and codes again. Please go back to the website where there is a multiple choice available.
And again, here are the examples of new products. Please choose now which are new products and which are not.
As you can see from the results, not everyone agrees that these are all new products. In actual fact, they are all new products and fall under 6 main categories.
Most of your ideas were new to the world products. However, only 10% of all new products are new to the world products. We have chosen the first iPod as an example of a new to world product.
The remaining 90% of new products are split as follows. The next category makes up approximately 20% of all new products. Do you have any idea what this would be? These are new to the firm products. Our example for this category was of Google+.
The next big category is addition to existing product lines. It makes over 26%. We've chosen Nutella Go, since Nutella is a common spread and they now added a snack to its product line.
Next we have improvements and revisions to products, making up around 26% of all new products. The Gillette Pro Glide Razor is an example of this.
Repositioning of products makes 7% of new products. It can also be seen as rebranding of products. We picked Mercedes as an example for this category since the introduction of this model is now only focusing on young people.
And finally, we have cost reduction products which provide the same performance for a lower cost. These make up approximately 11% of all new products. Here we have used Unilever's compressed air deodorants as an example.
New to world products revolutionize existing product categories or even create a new one. For example, the introduction of Office software created an entire new category. Consequently, there was no need for typewriters anymore. A further example is the launch of the CD. It changed the way people buy and listen to music. Another huge development happened with the iPod. Although the technology wasn't entirely new, the iPod combined the given technology into a new device which offered a wholly new and much better user experience.
New to firm products are those where the new product is already on the market, but the company has never made or produced it before. Often it is outside of their usual product range. This allows companies to diversify and compete within new markets. It can also enable existing technologies to be implemented in new ways. Consumer goods corporations such as Unilever, Colgate-Palmolive and P&G are excellent examples of groups that started in one area such as food and drink, and over the years have expanded into completely different industries of health, beauty and home care products. A successful example is when the Xbox was launched as competition to the existing Sony PlayStation console. However, failure often arises when companies do not successfully integrate this with their existing products. Take Google+. Google is a leading tech firm, search engine, email provider, storage provider. However, in 2011, when it attempted to take on a social media platform, it could not match the established competition. This has led to it being broken into two separate entities. Just this year, the firm Dyson, known for its innovative designs, launched its first ever personal care product in its 25-year history. They have introduced a new hairdryer design, which has completely rethought a product that's been available in handheld form for almost 100 years. They have estimated to have invested £50 million for a quieter and less damaging product for consumers. However, with this high purchase cost, it is yet to be seen if this will be a success. When an existing brand or product has a new variation launched, this is considered as an addition to existing products. For example, Nutella branching from a spread to an on-the-go snack pot. This also includes different variations of food, like new dairy milk flavours, different types of toothpaste, such as whitening, long-lasting, or those for sensitive teeth, or even things as simple as different scents of dishwashing detergents.
As we will learn, innovations are really important for the success of companies. However, it really doesn't need to be always an entire new product, which will bring more customers to the company. In case of the iPod, Apple introduced several improvements which simply makes the product better. For example, for better usability, they introduced the click wheel. For better readability, they introduced the color display. They also added a lot of more storage, and they improved the design. The old Mercedes A-Class, which you can see on the right, was planned to be for young families as an entry-level car in the Mercedes brand. Nevertheless, it was most successful for older people due to its high construction form. The design of the old Mercedes was preferred by an older demographic. This resulted in younger consumers not looking to Mercedes when they want to buy a new car. However, the older generation really likes the design that makes this car quite successful. Unfortunately, this wasn't the target group, and this resulted in people who had a high budget spending less money at Mercedes than they could have. Therefore, Mercedes had a huge marketing campaign to reposition the car as a fresh and modern product in order to attract the correct target group.
Cost reductions are where a company has reduced its costs or the cost to a consumer whilst maintaining the same product function. This is often seen by the consumer in price drops, often advertised as a new low price. It is not always so clear as a product launch. One example of a well-advertised cost reduction for a company is Unilever's compressed air deodorants, cutting manufacturing and transport costs by using 50% less propellant gas and leading to smaller containers. The advertising of this product was as a new, eco-friendly and more sustainable item due to a 25% reduction in its carbon footprint, as the following promotional video advertises.